You tracking what tickets cost to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, it's getting out of hand every single year. It's not bottoming out. It went from 5 to 55 to 6 to 65. Now it's at 7. There's no plateau in sight.
Well, but Sean, you get a Super Bowl experience now. Now it's not just a game. Now you get
the
the
experience.
Well,
you
now,
get the
okay,
Super Bowl
that's different.
A steal at $7,000. Okay, so Corey and I, because we have SBLs with Levi Stadium, we had an opportunity to buy these packages before the general public. That was how they factored in our SBL, as we got emails to buy one of these packages before they went up for what you see. If you look, it has a Seahawk package. It has a Patriots package. Both include Sting. Both feature music icon Sting. Yeah, he apparently. Go ahead, Sean.
And Chainsmokers live music. You also get open bar at the tailgate. Pre-game hospitality. It's not the worst thing.
It's not, and I bet you it is a top-notch experience. The price tag, though, if you look, I mean, the package on the left, sans Sting, you're paying $7,750, and the one on the right, if I was Sting, I'd be a little insulted. $300. That's the difference. That's all I bring to this. It's the same package for, again, like, it's both teams, but I do think it's funny. Like what is he like in one conference room? Then he goes to the next conference room. They're ready for you with the Patriots.
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah,
has to do the same stat list again. Like, exactly.
All 32 teams have a select number of tickets to give out, and they give out a lot. At every 49er game you guys went to, was there a Super Bowl ticket given out at halftime or something to somebody in the crowd? So every Vikings game there was.
Oh.
There's always like a veteran that comes on the field, which is awesome. We all applaud for them. And then there are 2 tickets to the Super Bowl.
I vaguely remember something like that.
Yeah, I feel like it's at every Vikings game, and then sometimes I'll watch a game on TV and you'll see it. It's just they're giving out so many Super Bowl tickets for free, which is great.
Yes.
But why are the prices so high if they're just giving out for free? Like,
can we find the middle ground? Yeah, I completely agree in terms of finding the middle ground, but it's because they can. You know, we've said this so many times, not just me, but all of us. Well, how much are they going to charge? As much as they can. How long are they going to do that? As long as we let them. You know? And so I remember I asked you guys, like what, you know, would you ever attend not just this, but any sporting event for $7,000, $8,000, Corey?
No, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, even if I didn't have to travel, if it was here and it was my favorite team and just the biggest team, I cannot justify paying that much money.
Can't Negative. John?
Only if I had an in. Only if I knew the outcome and I could get my money back. If I bet $8,000 on the Vikings to cover or whatever it was, if I had skin in the game, but then I'm out 16 grand if the Vikings Blair Walsh it, you know?
Oh, you name dropped him on the cast.
Well, it was against the Seahawks, and I was there in person when Blair Walsh missed that field goal against the Seahawks in the playoffs. So I have the right to use his name as much as I want.
You do. You really do.
But the misery he caused me. But no, I think the most I pay for a Super Bowl would probably be I would pay $2,500 to get in the door. I think that's the most. I don't think I would pay $3+, even if the Vikings made it.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. My cap is $500 for any sporting event.
Even the Super Bowl.
Even the Super Bowl, I wouldn't pay $1,000. I even did a rundown of sporting events like throughout history, right? that these are the ones that I would pay the most to have been in attendance for. 2004 ALCS Red Sox finally beat Yankees.
Yeah.
To be at Yankee Stadium when that popped off would be amazing. 1980 Miracle on Ice. Like to be in the stadium when
Wait.
Stoke.
This is the outcome, and you're like,
yes, yep,
you're Back to the Future, and you're
yep, exactly.
And you still want to pay more than $500 to see the Miracle on Ice?
To have been in attendance?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know that I would have.
Really?
I don't think I would have. I mean, in today's dollars, right? Today's dollars.
Yeah.
I paid, I think it was $225 Nicole and I paid to go to the NFC Championship game, Niners against the Packers. I loved it. It was perfect. It was perfection to me. And I paid $250 for that. And I'm just going through historical games that probably would have, Corey, 91 World Series. Game 7, Twins, Braves, 10 innings. Morris goes the distance.
Yeah, I could have paid $1,000 for that.
Probably the greatest World Series game of all time. I mean, the Dazzle Man, Dan Gladden does it again. By the way, when you're in Minneapolis, Sean, you remember when you order a double, you say, "Hey, you make it a Gladden."
I forgot about that, but yes, I'll start.
You make it a Gladden because he stretches it to a double, baby. The Dazzle Man.
Okay, here's one that hits close to home, and it's a realistic one.
Okay, here we go.
2 years before I became a season ticket holder, the Minneapolis Miracle.
Ooh.
I would have paid $2,000 to see Stephon Diggs run in the end zone, grab his helmet, throw it, and beat Sean Payton and the Saints.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, man. I would have paid $2,000 if I knew the outcome.
You are so much more fun than I am in Vegas. Invite Sean to Vegas. Send Chris a text letting him know you're having a good time.
Don't you want to tell your grandkids about that?
No.
You
not
don't.
$2,000. I don't. My kids don't even like it when I take them to actual games very much, okay.
Really
87
quick.
The catch. Not 87. I put the 91 Twins World Series, 87 Twins World Series on the same line. My bad. 81. So 81, but 82 game, correct? 81 Super Bowl, 81 season, 82 NFC Championship game. Dwight Clark, the catch, because it was the first time they got over the Cowboys, won the NFC, and made it to their first Super Bowl. That to me, in that moment, like being in Candlestick Park, okay, just like to experience that. Go like find little Tom Brady sitting with his parents because he was there, and just be like, "You will one day."
500.
Would I pay what?
Only 500 for the catch.
Damn.
I think you're gonna have to go up a little bit on that one.
You might go 750 on that one.
Yeah, but if I did on that one, I would on the 91 series too. Probably one of the best baseball games.
Come on, it's only money.
Also, you have to turn that into a Gladden because you're buying 2 tickets.
Oh. Yeah. Leaving Corey behind, he'd never speak to me again. Like, you got to travel back in time and watch the catch. All right. So just a quick kind of go through. So yeah, those are just the things I was thinking about. Well, what would move my needle, in terms of doing this? And it would not just be a Super Bowl, which is kind of losing the focus on the game as it is. But you get an official Super Bowl ticket. You get official Super Bowl Studio 60 Friday access featuring Sting. Kickoff club located at Santa Clara Convention Center. It's lovely. Open bar and tailgate inspired menu. NFL legend appearances. Ooh, who could it be? It's a mystery. Live musical entertainment. Well, doesn't Sting infer that? Like, are they?
I don't know if Sting is playing. Is he? Is he just walking around talking?
Could
be. That would be so disappointing. Yeah. $7,000 to $8,000. And then, yeah, of course they offered it to us earlier in the year. And I remember looking at the price tag and be like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I said I'm cool. Thanks though.
Yeah. It does make me feel good that everybody's going to pay what they offered us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And probably could have made some money off those packages. I don't know. So I'm gonna just to stick with the integrity of the game. I'm gonna say hard pass on spending the mortgage for a few months on the Super Bowl. Corey,
Hard pass.
John.
This year, it's a hard pass. If it's the Vikings, I'm lurking. I'm a lurky turkey. I'm probably not going to pull the trigger, but I'm at least going to tailgate. And if the price drops to 25 or 3, I would go.